Dzień dobry widzowie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Marvel Midnight Suns. Czas porozmawiać ze Spider-Manem odnośnie imprezy urodzinowej Magik.
And so you actually slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Okej, co by mu tu odpowiedzieć?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
Ale sucharek?
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
I suppose we do. And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. Then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I'm not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Okej. Jest jeszcze parę osób tutaj.
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers, Hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
I will try skiing if you do not mind teaching me.
That's the spirit. Maybe ski instructor is my backup career. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember? This was a blast, Hunter.
Okej, zacieśniam przyjaźń z Carol Danvers.
Hi.
Ale może chodźmy zobaczyć do stołu.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
I co, i nie mogę? No w tym odcinku miało być trochę więcej walki, a tu dozorczyni próbuje mnie ograniczyć.
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
Sounds like you really like surprise parties.
Of course! I had a few when I was younger, back when I thought I was part of a normal family.
You do not often speak about that time in your life.
Why would I want to? It was a childhood of happy memories, before my quite literally evil parents pulled the rug out from under me. But those parties... My parents weren't throwing them to appease their dark gods, they wanted me to have the happiest birthday.
That is all I had.
Okej, to może Peter
I'm
będzie
good
chciał
for now.
pogadać?
See ya!
So, anything else you're curious about?
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Ameryka.
Kolejny
Thank you,
suchar.
Peter. I should be going.
Typowy Peter
This
Parker.
was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Ach, nie w tą stronę poszedłem.
Hunter, hello.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Okej, dalej nie mogę wybrać misji. Co dalej? No prawdopodobnie czas na spanko. Okej.
Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Okej, no i mamy kolejne trofeum. Czyli generalnie opłaca się wchodzić.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
No, to była kwaśna atmosfera.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Okej, to była bardzo niezręczna sytuacja.
It's been ages since I played Go Fish. Hunter, you're growing on me.
Okej, chodźmy w takim razie do kuźni.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okej, muszę ukończyć 3 misje Blade'a.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out.
Co my tutaj znajdziemy? Nie, to wezmę. Twipa wezmę. Będzie można ulepszyć, jak będę miał więcej kart. Badania artefaktów. Kielich umysłu. Badania. Zaczynamy. Badania, ulepszenie kuźni, odlewnia.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Nie wiem co mi to dało, ale...
Don't forget to write.
Dobrze byłoby w końcu zawalczyć. Codzienny sparring. Wybierz partnera. Poproszę Spidermana.
You know what they say about practice, right?
O, to chyba jakiś glitch. Jakiś bug. Ulepszy zdolności.
If you can beat Carol in a straight
Ataki
fight,
środowiskowe?
I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. All right.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
If it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, cone of silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Okej.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Gdzie jest Robbie?
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course, let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Okej, a co w końcu z jakąś walką? Ja się naprawdę bardzo cieszę na ten nacisk fabularny, ale... Kurde, nadajcie mi w końcu jakąś bitkę. Co, mam znowu pójść spać, żeby coś w końcu ogarnąć?
Hunter.
You're looking well, Chief.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
Przychodzi Steven? Steven jest za nami. Wszystko słyszy. Steven, odezwij się.
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion. Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
Okej, co teraz? Co, znowu mam iść spać? A nie, mam już dostęp do misji. Dobra, to jest misja Spidermana. Tu jest misja fabularna. Ale zróbmy najpierw tą misję... Niech będzie Spidermana. I kogo weźmiemy do drużyny? Robi ma 4. poziom. A niech będzie Iron Man.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
Okej, czyli musimy przechwycić zawartość tych 3 skrzyń.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Shouldn't take too long. You know, you're pretty good at this. Here we go again. I need a medic here. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
All right, hero.
Let's do this.
Zawartość pierwszej skrzyni odzyskana.
Secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Wymienimy jedną kartę. I zakończymy turę.
Deserve this.
O, Venom się pojawił.
Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach.
You're ready now. Looking mean as ever, Eddie.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Coming at you.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the
Kolejna
others.
skrzynia odzyskana. Gdzieś jeszcze powinna być trzecia, tu jest.
Tony marked the spot.
I feel at least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check on that.
Is that all?
Okej, drugi awans. Okej, i zakończmy turę.
Soon we eat. We're not done with you yet.
Damn, I can't believe I'm actually stuck.
This is angering.
Engaging target.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Listen to the bird.
It's too bad you couldn't meet my...
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
I'm going for it. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
Tracking target movement.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Here we go. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Okej, chyba się nie uda odzyskać trzeciej skrzyni.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Well, damn. That doesn't...
I can't take much more of this.
Love the effort. Here we go.
Good one.
Tracking new target on approach.
Fair enough.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
Looks like it's up to me. Should come in handy.
Nasz Spider-Man już tak ledwie stoi na nogach. Mam nadzieję, że nie będzie już więcej posiłków.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Sick.
I keep hearing about this guy. The teeth, the slime, the eat your brains commentary. Time to see if the hype is true. Take this! And what did we learn today? Don't break!
Let's do it. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Okej, został tylko Venom.
Are we sure it's not a food critic trapped in there? I've been offered some pretty weird meat myself. This shouldn't take long.
I see your target.
Do not touch us!
That
should shut him up.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
No i mamy zwycięstwo. Ocena misji na 2 gwiazdki. Także pozostajemy w tej rutynie. Jedna walka na jeden odcinek, nic się nie zmienia. Choćbym bardzo chciał, choćbym się starał. Może na późniejszych etapach gry będzie to inaczej narzucone. Robi mnie woła, ale niestety teraz czasu na to nie mam.
Good girl, Charlie.
Teraz pogłaszczamy Charlie po pyszczku i kończymy odcinek. Dzięki, że byliście dzisiaj ze mną i do usłyszenia już niedługo. Heja!